Go live, it says. You're live, wicked. Okay, so that's there. Okay.
Didn't you say 12 o'clock you was going there?
No, I didn't say any time, mate.
You sure
Did
you
I?
done that last thing that you put up?
What time is it now?
I don't know.
Well, it's all right. It's going to take a bit to take the engine out, isn't it?
No, I'm on about, I thought you, on your last little clip, it's all going to the engine's out and that
Yeah.
starts at 12. I'm sure you put that up.
Okay.
Let me just look.
Okay, yeah, it's 11:15 then. Jim, do you think this is a good angle, or do you think it's a bit too far out? Thank you 6896 MK and.
Wait and see what people say. Last time someone said move it a bit closer.
Do you mind if I show you Mini quickly?
No, that's fine.
Got a nice little Mini there.
Oh, yeah, there's 12 watching the
That's Jim's. What year is that, Jim?
It's 59 plate lights.
What does that mean? 2009.
Yeah.
That is a beastly, man. Soft top, beautiful. What sort of horsepower is that?
It's over 200.
No way, man.
I'm not sure exactly the figure.
Jeez. Yeah, well, it looks beautiful. Cheers, guys. If you want to have a look at the chat, Jim, we're busy sort of thing, and you want to read questions, you just tap that, I think,
Okay.
and then it brings them up. They'll fade away after a bit. Nice haircut. Who's got a nice haircut? Good morning, Braveheart Scraper. that's Paul there, the guy that just dropped the crate.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing the Mini, Paul. Take your time, buddy. You guys are missing church, says Jambo. Okay, sweet. So, right. Let's have a look. Going to put this bag on the gearbox to stop it leaking out oil. Okay, that's good. No, what I'm saying is, it's last time you probably had the manifold on and you see there's no support behind there. So you'll only be lifting off them two thin pins at the point. There's no support for it. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be very flimsy on them too, even if you tighten them up. So I was thinking, It's all right, mate, because this is how we did it when we lowered it or lifted it last time.
okay, do you want to tighten them up so they're a bit?
high tensile steel. Should be fine. 8.8. Morning everyone. We're doing another live because editing takes too much time. Hopefully I'm going to find someone that will be able to, I don't know, can you hear me? I was saying editing takes too much time for me, so we're doing them all live now today, but hopefully we'll find someone that's going to help with editing videos and publishing and looking after the YouTube channel, so we can concentrate on the technical side of this. So yeah, okay Ian, I've done that. We need a chain. Bag of chains here. You read the comments, let's see.
Yeah, we got Ted Vegas.
Hello, Ted Vegas.
Good morning, lads. Hope it all comes out smoothly.
Thank you, Ted.
Faz, morning, boys.
Morning, Faz. Where are they watching from?
Does it tell you that? Oh, but Hovland. Good morning from Norway.
Wow.
Bloody hell.
Vikings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fed up of being told they're Vikings.
Probably.
Morning, Norway. Thanks for watching.
Neela Alex from Scotland. Good morning.
Morning, Alex. Who's it in?
Neela Alex.
Who's it, Alex? I've known Alex from Scotland. That's all right. It's too much slack. That's all right. I'll adjust it from here anyway.
We've got a Graham from Scotland as well.
Hello, Graham.
Uh,
You guys into Pintos, Capris, Fords, or just any old classic?
well, we've got a few coming in now. Got Finland,
Oh, wow.
New Zealand.
Hello.
Can't get much further away from that.
That's awesome.
Cheltenham.
Cheltenham.
Another one from Scotland, Aberdeen. That guy from Norway likes old Opals. Manta.
Those are the equivalent to Vauxhalls here, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Opal Manta. That's one of my
Are we
favourite
gonna
cars.
try and lift in this position, or
Just a minute, I'm just absorbing the situation. I'm thinking about the dudes watching us.
she's got to come up,
Yeah.
forward, and then tilt and come out?
Okie dokie. So she's going to be dangling where the camera is.
I was going to say, if need to be, I'll move it back.
Or you can just move
You
on.
can also film
Yeah.
here if you want to film close-ups, man.
Alright, let's see what's going
What
on.
you can do is
Oh,
this little pole here has got a little ball in it, right? You see on the side here. So if you press the ball and
oh yeah.
undo
And the whole
that,
stick comes out.
yeah, the whole stick comes out,
Okay.
and then you can obviously just drop it back in.
Yeah.
If you want. Right. Okie dokie, mate.
Do you want to just watch the back end against the
Yep.
bulkhead?
Yep.
You might need to rock it because of the engine.
Hang on a minute. Don't put any more pressure on her.
I'll take her down a bit.
Yeah, she's stuck suddenly.
Jam some more, don't you?
Ian, do you think we're going to have to remove the engine mounts?
Can you
Yeah.
jack the back of the gearbox up a little bit, please? Because that
Yeah.
might be too much on angle on it.
Get the jacket here.
That's what it is. It's pushing the engine mountains. Come round her,
I
James.
also noticed you got caught under there as well.
If you come round her, James, and if you point, if you see here, because of the angle, it's twisting the engine mount. So when we're lifting, it's jamming.
Yeah, on the
We need,
threads.
yeah, so we need to straighten her up. If you go and watch the engine mount while he jacks that back up. Yeah, you can see it here better.
Make your mind up.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, keep going. Has it cleared the back yet, Jim?
How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Stay there a minute.
Okay. But you want me to stay down here?
Yeah, just a minute in case we need to lift it a bit more. Have you got a flat screwdriver?
I've got about 160 of them, yeah.
Big long screwdriver or a lever bar?
Is this too big?
No. That's lovely, thank you. Do you want to just loosen the between the engine and the mount? Okay. That's it, mate.
Yeah, I should lift that out, man, shouldn't it?
Give it a little rock.
Hang on, don't pull it in.
See what I'm saying?
Right,
This is off.
This one's off. Is that one still on?
It's on. Get ready to twist the engine, Emmanuel, that way slightly, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to do that.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
off.
Good.
She's off the jack as well. Do you want to start jacking her up?
Yeah, I'd love to start jacking her up. Could you have got this any closer to the car, mate?
There's no choice, mate. Perfect.
You'd be perfect.
Stop.
Hang on. Yep.
Right, pull the trolley jack back. The engine line's back a bit. Okay.
More?
Yeah, go on up.
It's like delivering a baby, this is, man.
One, pull.
Not that I've ever done
Up,
that.
up a bit. One bit more. One. Good.
Up, yeah?
Okay. Okay, that's enough. Take her back. Okay,
And
mate.
she's out.
Do you want to get the engine stand that we're going to bolt?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Are
And that is how you get a Pinto engine out of the compressor.
Yeah, for some reason one of them's got the nuts on it,
Yep.
the other one doesn't. Do you remember they were not the same on each side, I think?
We'll just use the original box.
13, yeah? Comments, Jim?
Yep, just going through them now. We got quick and painless.
Where from?
That was from someone called Gimbal.
Where from?
Doesn't say.
Okay, Alex Gimbal.
We got wasn't too much trouble at all. We got good day from Australia.
Wicked.
I think he takes the crown for furthest away.
Yeah. That's the other side of the road, man. Well, hello to everyone watching us mucking around. Thanks for logging in and all that. I'm going to take this engine mount off now and we're going to put one of those cradles on. Same on the other side, and then we just clear a bit of room in the transit and we lower it and leave it in the transit for the time being.
Yeah.
I said yesterday on the other live we did, I said we're going to put this in the transit, and I think some people might have thought that we're going to power the transit with this, but that's not what we were going to do. If anyone wants to hit the like button, that would be a great help, and if anyone wants to subscribe to see the rest of what we're going to do with this car, please subscribe.
Yeah. Make sure you share as well.
Like, subscribe, subscribe.
Ian likes a bit of sharing, doesn't he? Oh, he's got a nice new trendy t-shirt he's got on.
Yeah, man, I was getting to all the hard work I'm doing. Hello, Suze.
Hi.
You on your travels again?
I'm just going up to the petrol station just for some mum for some
Don't tell,
tobacco.
you don't need petrol in that, Suze.
No, not yet.
We're thinking of doing an engine plant on that.
That's Sister Susie, by the way. Say hi, Sister Susie.
Hi, I'm Sister Susie.
Tell them about what you're doing with your page and what you're making. Am I on it?
Stickers.
Give yourself a plug. Yeah.
I don't know if they're very interested, but I've just started my own Etsy shop, making some homemade stickers for journaling, counting, that kind of thing. And I've got a cutting machine inside, and so I make and print and cut them all myself.
And where can they get them from?
They can get them from etsy.com/stickersonthewall. That's stick hers with an H there. And also we'll be putting up some stickers for custom use, like name labels, that kind of thing, so you can customise what you order. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the minute. Now, in other business, does anyone want anything from the shop?
No, thank you.
Do you want a can of Coke?
A can of Coke?
I'll have a Pepsi Max if you don't mind,
Pepsi
rather
Max.
than...
Same for me, please. Yeah.
Same.
It's alright, he's diabetic.
Max or regular?
Do you want the
Uh, I'll have Max here. Please.
Thank you.
I'll be alright, I've still got some. Thanks, Oz. Right. This was a bit tricky, I seem to remember. How the fuck did I do this? I just said fuck, didn't I?
Oh, that's not allowed.
The
And
demon.
it's a Sunday as well.
I've told the YouTube that this is not suitable for kids, so...
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, what else can I do?
Holy demon, holy demon.
What does that mean?
It can't be said in front of kids. How's that for a baby carburettor R-clip that I've just found?
Wow, well done, man. Art clip.
R-clip, that's what they're called. Because they look like the letter R.
Ah. That doesn't look right.
You need to. Someone said you need to tell your sister they'll have a tenner out the till.
What?
From the shop. Yeah, they want a tenner out the till. I'll have the whole till.
Have we got a 13mm spanner, please? This one's an internal one.
Someone said you could fit a V6 in that engine bay.
Yes, you can.
You can fit a V8 and probably even a V12. But we're going to fit a straight 4. A V6 would fit nicer on this though, wouldn't it? Hey?
V6 all V8 drops right into it.
V8, isn't a V8 a bit too big though?
Not much bigger than the
They're quite small. You can get a compact V8. Ferrari V8.
Formula 1 V8.
Oh yeah.
I've put some shit up here, as usual. 3, I think we need 3 of each. Do you know what, Ian?
What, mate?
This is going to take forever, mate.
What is?
Well, setting this up, because I remember it took ages to set this thing up. The stands to fit. So one nut needs to go on the outside.
Well, we've got a guy, John Cree from Ireland. He
Hello,
says,
John.
did you ever come across a carb for his 1963 Ford Classic yet?
Full classic.
Yet, that's what he said. His Ford.
Classic what? Classic Capri or?
No, that would be a 63.
Let us know, John.
Tell him to email us at support@classiccarbs.co.uk. If he has already, we're probably looking at it, mate.
Does he know what carb it is that he's looking for?
It'll probably be like a Zenith or a Stromberg or something, or a Solex. We generally do Webbers and Delautos, but maybe a conversion kit. Maybe a 34 ICH conversion kit might be available. In any case, email us. And we'll put you straight, man. Mr. Paul Jeffrey should be turning up with his classic Mini any minute now.
Ford Consul Classic it was.
Ford Consul, yeah, it's ringing a bell.
314.
It's ringing a bell. Maybe we've spoke already.
Graham Heap says, are you sending it to a body shop as a rolling chassis or putting it on dollies?
Yes, Graham. We're gonna look at having it sandblasted or re-blasted somewhere. That's just the chassis that we're going to strip here, and from there it's going to go to the body shop. So that's as far as we know, and the body shop will then give us an idea of how much welding this is going to need, and if it's worth doing or not. How are you doing, Ian?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to show them the new block? The 2 litre block?
Yeah.
Turn it's from an injection Sierra or something.
From what, injection Sierra?
Yeah, Ford Sierra injection, it's
Yeah.
a 205 block.
205 injection
First of all,
Sierra.
while leaving and doing this. Can you see this shit here?
Yeah.
Right. What is this?
That's mine then.
Oh, you bought a tool. What is this? Makita.
Give me your gun.
Yeah, taking that box
Yeah.
and that gun.
Oh, frick.
Also,
Also, dude.
3/4 adapter.
Yeah, it's all in the box.
Nice. Where's the book?
These orange. Oh.
Sorry, hang on.
Want the adapter for it?
Pull the collar out.
So as it locks.
Awesome. Right, have a look at the head, man. Some of these guys that are watching might be familiar with these 4-cylinder Pintos. That's the pistons and the rods. Now, we're going to keep the rods, which I think are identical to the ones that we've... I hope these are what they call injection rods, but I can't tell. Anyway, he's put them back together as they came out, so Gav and I are probably going to replace these with ARP stuff, and then put some Marley pistons on these. But I don't know, some people might be able to tell if this is a Transit or a Sierra. Anyway, I'm going to put that back in the bag because I think he's marked it. Aston.
Piston.
Oh, piston four. I thought it was Aston
They
Martin.
look like Aston, didn't they?
Right. So that's the pistonies, which we might or might not use. That's the petrol we drain from the fuel tank.
Mm-hmm.
Exhaust clamps. Here's the crank. That's the crank, and that is alternator bracket. It looks so freaking heavy duty, this does, man. It looks overbuilt.
Mm.
It's really heavy. So that's the crank.
Might point to transit.
Hey, oh yeah,
Might
yeah,
point to
good point,
transit.
man. Good point.
Quite
Yeah.
thick.
But the dude, James Harris from HPE said that if you use the Marley pistons on the transit engine, it will raise the compression to where you know, 9.5, 10 or whatever. So what I wanted to show is that the ports on this engine, the ports have got this kind of little dome at the top. And I think that indicates that this is from an injection engine. The transits weren't injection, were they? So I don't know if these are a combination, but that's definitely an injection head, which I believe are more desirable than other heads. There's the big old valves, and hopefully Harris will be able to do some nice work on this. Help us get some more BHP, and then the block. Don't know what all this. Oh, this is all the cylinder head bolts and stuff like that. So that's the head, and then here is the bad boy block with the infamous large 205. Now, guys, I don't know if any of you thinking of building Pintos, right? I had a really nice conversation with the Harris people, which do these day in and day out for high performance stock cars and whatever you call them, racing cars and stuff like that. He said that there's no advantage to have this engine really for anyone like us that want a high brake horsepower engine on the road. He says the advantages are tiny and only for some race application in race cars. So if any of you are trying to spend a lot of money on buying one of these engines, you might not have to do that, because all Pinto blocks are good. These supposedly are a little better, but only marginally better, and they're only really justifiable if you're really going to be racing the car, like sort of, you know, seriously in a circuit racing and constant high RPM, like 6, 7, 8,000 or something. So basically, I'm lucky. This is just a bonus that this happens to be a 205. I would have gone with any block to get 160, 170 horsepower, no problem whatsoever. So it just happens that Glenn did have a nice one. So yeah, some people might, you know, think that's good, but generally speaking, it doesn't really matter. All the main caps are in place, the right ones as well. Bores are pretty good. I think you said you might have even had a rebuild at some point. Just have a quick look. Do you know what, mate? If that is the original dipstick, wouldn't a Transit have a longer dipstick? Anyway, or whatever. So, just have a quick look at the bores. Yeah, there is a little bit of wear, so it will need a rebuild. Or a... Yeah. And that's just wood from the bottom there. But this one's got a bit more... I don't even know if it's wear, man. This could even just be coke, you know, like that sediment. But we will rebore it because it's going to have new pistons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously it'll need a full freaking lick of paint and all that. So that's the engine going into kit, and we'll use some of the auxiliary bits from this engine. Mr. Reconnecting. This happened yesterday again, man. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is this playing now? Is it recording? What's going on? Stand bottom end Pinto with a rally spec head. Dave Walker Emerald P5 cam on 48, 178 horsepower. Wow, that's good, man. Standard bottom end as well. That is amazing. Whenever it got whenever it got smoky, I'd get another second-hand bottom end, rinse and repeat. That sounds like a good way around it, Gimbal. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, we're back, man. Hi, Ali. You're back from the scrappers. Lads have frozen up. Oh man, we froze, did we? Rusty Love has got a crown on its head. Guys, our channel's back to Rusty Love again. We're called Rusty Love again. I think it had a bit more of a remembering thing, Rusty Love, as opposed to Classic Carbs UK. So what we're doing now, I'm gonna make some space in the van. Let's turn this around. Yeah, gonna make some space in the van, and we're gonna drop the engine in there for storage.
Do you want to show them the empty engine bay
Yeah.
while you're there?
Yeah.
Take the whole tripod and lift it.
Oh, cheers, man. So there's our motor with the little engine things, gearbox. Looks like it needs a good freaking rebuild. And here's the engine bay. So that's the cross member, and I've been told that we're going to need a different cross member for a right-hand drive vehicle. I'm not sure if that's so, but because obviously the steering column's going to have to come up here, and yeah, so that's that. And that brake servo's going to have to come up here, and loads of other shit like that. So that's the engine bay, massive. Okay, so got any comments? Paint job, Bristol Live, okay. Oh, Ali, you didn't go, fair enough, man. Make a cup of coffee. Internet crap, man, and move closer to the car house. Yeah, we've done that, buddy, thank you. Hello, Astra86, good to see you too. Picture is way better now, says Ali. Have I got the Wi-Fi on or off now? Yeah, the Wi-Fi's back on. You lot on dial-up? Yeah, must be, mate. The hamster needed feeding. Right. So, do that. Where's freaking Paul Jeffries, man? We also had Glenn said he might turn up in his V8 Capri, but maybe he got busy with something else. Hey, by the way, thanks to Glenn yesterday for taking me down to Beaconsfield. Yeah.
Isn't that pointing up at the sky? Because you seem to be tilted back.
Oh shit. Fuck's sake, man. That's it. Anyone knows where I can find a Consul 315 carb? John from Ireland. Ireland. John, maybe email us, buddy. Email classiccarbs.co.uk and we'll have a look for you. Hugo Pinto about to start the same project on a Mark III 1978. I'm filming that way, yeah?
How are you?
That's alright, you can stay there, mate.
No, I didn't know you.
Probably that.
Yeah, I was just, I'm sitting here for the fame then.
Yeah.
Right then. Emmanuel's about to do some physical work for a change. I think he's going to actually grab the block and move it.
What's up, Liz?
Nothing. Sorry, I was just going to ask if I'm going to go and get some pizzas from the supermarket if anyone's interested.
Pizzas, yeah.
I was just going to go get the selection.
Fancy a pizza?
I'll go with it, yeah.
Yeah.
Any dietary requirements? Anyone?
Any vegans, vegetarians here?
Gluten free,
I'll live with
peanut
it.
allergies. Great.
No vegetables,
No veg.
meat only.
Yeah, vegetable.
Meat
I
only.
can't promise that, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, sloppy Giuseppe or something like
Vegetable
that.
pizza for him, please.
No vegetables. It's
He doesn't
rabbits.
eat greens.
No, it's for rabbits.
That's why his teeth are falling out. Hey?
For rabbits.
Yeah, vegetables are for rabbits. I'm carnivorous. I'm an aminal.
An aminal.
An aminal.
Aren't you an omnivore?
No, I'm a carnivorous.
Do you eat cheese?
Occasionally.
Then you're an omnivore.
Am I? Why?
It's meat and everything
Right.
but meat. If you're carnivore, you eat only meat. Only.
Aren't you doing the shop?
Yeah.
You've got it.
I'll I'll go.
Who's you for today?
Proven wrong
I
again.
know, right? Will I count as youth when I'm 25 next week?
No. And get your.
Yeah, we're back. Alright chaps, we've gone off the Wi-Fi now, so hopefully we won't get interrupted again.
Do you want some cardboard to put the block and the head on it, the back of the transit?
Well, the thing is, I don't want to put these at the back,
Right.
because we're going to be working on this engine.
Okay, so we're going to pull one out right, put the engine in, and then put that back in.
That's the idea.
Yeah, do you want some cardboard?
Oh, well done, man. Yeah. Do you want to drop it on the ground, or do you want to put it in the workshop?
Wherever you want to put them.
Just plop them here on the grass. Put it up there, man. Yeah?
What? Yeah. Ah! So Jim was saying that, oh, he hasn't seen the conkers in the window trick.
Oh, about
For ages,
spiders.
yeah.
Spiders, yeah.
That half the young ones don't know about that.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Do a dance.
Yeah, yeah. I'm up for that. Yeah, it's number 2.
It's inside that hole. Just missing, you're missing the button, so.
Line one down there.
Look on the other door, there's a yellow button.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get at least one bolt in this main cap, because they're not tight and they keep falling off. No. Can you get the mallet maybe? Any comments? Let's have a look at comments.
Just got one.
Oh, that's what a sunny day looks like. Yeah, man. That Mini looks freaking mint, man.
I'll tell you that in a bit.
I love that. Yeah, there you go. Stu says the same thing. Nice Mini. In it, Stu. 200 horse, apparently. Is Heather going to make an appearance? I don't know. I don't know. Meat feast sounds good, says Ali. Yes, mate.
Well done, Alan. Meat feast.
Porky Tuna talking about ethnic minorities. That's interesting. That's that. Someone's talking about ethnic minorities, man. Okay. Porky Tuna or Turner, I don't think this is the right place for that sort of stuff, mate. How's your mate doing with this Quo tribute band? That's Gavin. Gavin Clive Davies. I think they're doing a gig locally in November. And fingers crossed that will go ahead. They've sold out their tickets. I think they did that through Facebook. So yeah, that was they're going well. And we're going to be seeing Gavin on Tuesday, hopefully. I'm here to talk about Pinto, says Ali. Awesome. The sun is shining in this little corner of West Yorkshire. That's brilliant. Hello, Barry from East Sussex. Yeah, good. Right, we're going to lift that block and put it to...
Still not in line with those places. Looks like it's twisted that way looking at the capital. So it needs to go. Have you got the other one?
Well, one will do for now. Okay. So, where are we going with this?
You said you want to take it out to get the engine.
Yeah. Shall we just put it down there then, yeah?
Yeah, put that card in.
Let me just get another bit of cards in.
This looks like sharp.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Done. So now
We
we
can have enough room to get that in there, yeah?
Yeah.
Move the tripod a little
It's
bit.
in the way.
I was just thinking you've got to spin this round.
Yep.
I can go mobile with this.
Yeah, mate. Thanks. So I'm really looking forward to sinking my teeth into this new engine. Building a freaking rod smasher. A rod widow maker. You know what I mean? A rod crasher.
Have you told him you're having the head built by him?
Yes, Harris Performance Engines. Have we said it enough times?
I don't know.
And they're going to do it for free for us because we're so popular. They want to get their name in.
Yeah, yeah.
I said, mate, we'll freaking throw the pistons in as well. Just
Yeah,
put
yeah,
our name
yeah,
on
yeah.
your channel. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
you can
gonna,
have HP engines across the top now.
yeah, and that as well. So I'll do it, man. All right.
Right.
Has
Okay.
this lowered itself, or did you do it?
No, I lowered it because there was no need for that sort of height.
Mate, you're so freaking messy. Yeah. So messy.
That's a trip hazard.
What's your feet, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, is it lowering itself?
No, it's caught.
Where's the stick?
It's not lowering itself, mate. No. I'll pull that back end round that way. Right.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right.
Watch out. There we go.
Right, which end are you having in the back? You having-
Well, gearbox needs to face this way because we might be removing it and rebuilding that.
Okay.
So should we lift it now or take it a bit closer?
One second.
Oh shit.
Oh.
She's leaking stuff from the gearbox. Ian, tilt me, man, tilt.
I can't help that.
Alright.
Do you get another bag or something? We can put it
Shall I
down.
just
Push in. Right. Well, bit more.
I can't, man. The top's
Let it down then.
You lift the box up, it'll.
Yeah, let it go on, mate. It's it.
Yeah.
Go on, so go on
Go on.
then.
lower
Yeah,
one.
all the way back. That's it.
Alright. Okay, pull
Bit
down,
more.
dude. Or more.
Hold on. It's alright, it's off.
Cool. 50 feet.
There's another bag, mate.
Just made it twice. 10 times worse. Oh. I'm gonna get the action shot.
No, I've got a quote for resurfacing the asphalt.
Yeah.
It says freaking $6 grand, man.
Have
Is
you
that how
got
much
some
it
rag?
costs? Yeah. Is that how much it costs to resurface tarmac?
I don't know, I've never. What do you use one of these now, isn't it?
Okay. What a mess, man. Left-hand drive, Capri 1600. Still got the marks on it. So we need a new one of these as well. Oh, and the gearbox looks pretty small, doesn't it? Just that bit there.
Mm.
It's not very big at all. Cool. Anyway, so that's it. Engine's going to go at the back. I think this is going to stop leaking now, isn't it? Because it's flat again. So maybe we could do away with this now. In the bag. Interesting smell. Right, it's going to go in the bin. Cool. How many people have we got watching? 2?
56.
Oh, 56, man. That's incredible. That is
yours,
awesome.
No, mine's over there.
Dude, just put it back on its stand. Where is the stand? You don't have to hold it. I just point it to the van and see if we can have a chat with the people, man.
Yeah, do questions and answers while you're live.
Questions and what?
Answers while you're live.
Ashton's.
Questions and answers. What did I say?
Ashton's?
Did I?
What's an Ashton?
It's a mix between question and answer.
If anyone's got any questions, I'll be very happy to
Answer them.
answer them. Which is, when are you going to get the next haircut? Right. I'm going to sit down somewhere here and have a cigarette.
Brian Dowage
Yep.
says 2 litre Pinto injection head is
Yep.
good for about 10 brake horsepower from the standard head.
Well, that's good. So, yeah. And then we've got another extra 400 cc's. Right? But then we're also going to modify the head. Right? It's not just going to be replacing, it's going to be modified and then replacing the standard head.
Ask them to think about what questions they would like to ask Emmanuel.
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 Yeah, anything you want to know,
Was it-
guys, just have a think. Q&A.
Q&A time.
With Emmanuel and co. Questions with Emmanuel.
Hey.
It's like story time with mother, isn't it? Right. Have you got him in shot?
He's in there, yeah?
He's in shot. Is there any questions coming live?
My mum trying to boost my self-esteem.
Someone says, where's the transit rod on top of the struts?
Don't know.
Don't
We
know.
haven't really had a good look at it, man, but I think it's got under, on the struts.
A. Benton says, Emmanuel, how can you be so ugly and only have one head?
Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
A. Benson.
So Paul Jeffries is going to be bringing his Mini, but everyone's going to sign out. So what are we doing next then?
What do you want to do next?
Well,
Engine's out.
we've
gearbox is in.
accomplished today's task already.
Is that what you wanted to do?
Well,
Just
that was,
get
that
was the
today's
main
task,
event. Anything else is a bonus.
Paul's going to leave the engine crane here for a few days. He's not in a rush for it. So we're going to store it for him until
Right.
he wants to pick it up again, which is nice. Gav's coming over on Tuesday.
Right.
Um,
Gav.
Gavin, yeah.
Sexy Gav.
That's it, Ginger Sexy Gav.
The sexy one out of the two of you.
Yeah,
The one who's musically talented.
that's the one.
I know the bloke you mean.
Martin Cunnington says, how long do you think it's going to take to restore? We've got a time frame. Sort of.
Well, the body shop said it was going to be about 6 weeks worth of work, non-stop. And they've said that around, they'll be able to accept the car in about a month's time. So it's going to be about 3 months for the main changes to take place. And then it's up to us here to work on all the loose bits, powder coating, bead blasting, zinc plating, buying loads of stuff. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. I've never done it before, so I don't know how long it could take. Some people take 20 years to do it, others do it in 6 weeks. I don't know. I really don't know. But,
Someone asking about converting it to right-hand drive. I'm doing that now.
Yeah.
we're doing that. Yeah, we're doing that. We're converting it to UK right-hand drive. Well, that's definitely a priority. So I've already bought the dashboard for it. I'll need a bell housing now, because that's a left-hand drive bell housing. They're handy, you see, for the starter motor. So if anyone's got an old steel,
Aluminium bell housing.
yeah, but it's not for the Type 9 gearbox. It's for the old 16E, I think it's called.
1600
Yeah, no, I think the bell housings are different for the two gearboxes.
A 14 of 16E gear bell housing fits that. Is that the one you're after?
I think this is called the 16E. Sorry, I don't know what it is. Man. It's a 4-speed gearbox.
Yeah.
First gear is next to first gear. Sorry, reverse gear is next to first gear, so you can easily mix the two. And we're going to hopefully put a limited slip differential on it, the bigger engine, and we're going to lower it, and we're going to paint it yellow and black. Possibly take a lot of inspiration from the RS 2600 Capri, and we're going to put possibly mini lights on it, 14s maybe. I'm not clued up on those really, but I do know that you can easily cock up the finish by the wrong wheel tyre combos. Ian's got some 14 mini lights, so maybe he'll bring them over one day to test fit them. But the cars, I don't know if the car's going to be built here or at the body shop, because there's a lot of jobs that I don't know how to do. You know, I don't know what. Yeah, so we'll need. Ian's going to be a good help because he's got experience in some of this stuff, and we'll work it out. So that's, and also a nice steering wheel, some bucket seats, classic bucket seats. That's pretty much it, really.
Well, we've got people asking about the transit still. Are you going to fix it up once Kate's done?
We'd like to, because it's a nice transit and it's freaking handy. I've got a welder now, so who knows, maybe.
What country did the Capri come from when it was new?
Germany, Cologne. Well, it was made in Cologne, Germany in March 1969. It was, the colour was, I think it's called Stardust Silver. It was a 1750cc V4, and it was exported to Greece, I believe, from new. And an English bloke from Walsall, here near Birmingham, he goes to Europe, including Greece and Italy, and collects old Fords and brings them back. And he put it up on eBay about 2 years ago. I was watching it for about a month, and then I made him an offer, and I bought it. So it was Germany new, then to Greece, now here in England.
You're originally from Greece, aren't you?
Yeah, my dad is.
So there's a lot of roots there as well.
Well, not really.
Great you are.
Yeah. For me there is, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Not
It
for
worked
the
for
car.
me. I've never been to
You're a
Greece.
Roman Gypsy, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Are you giggling at?
Nothing.
You're just a nobody, so shut up.
That's Jim behind the camera.
I wouldn't talk to Jim like that. He'd beat me up.
Have you considered having the shell acid dipped and e-coated at SPL?
Yeah, just sort of.
Is that the company? EPL or something?
SPL it says.
I have thought about
yeah.
acid dipping.
At SPL. Yeah.
I have thought about acid dipping. Doesn't appeal to me, but what do I know? The guy at the body shop have spoken about bead blasting, but they've also said that it needs to be done by someone who knows what they're doing. Because possibly you can, I don't know, if they use too much pressure, they can bend panels,
Warp it and disintegrate them.
or remove metal maybe if they are too aggressive with it. So acid dipping is not completely out of the question.
Are you going to fit a Type 9 gearbox?
I quite like this little 4-speed. I don't have any experience with a car on the motorway because we've never took it there. So maybe in the future it will want a Type 9, but for now it's the Type 4 that will be rebuilt.
That John Cree again, who was on about his carburetors, says he's got a set of super slot mags, 13 inches, with new tyres, maybe for sale.
Maybe email us a photo, buddy.
Yeah, send us a photo, see what's going on.
Yeah. Support at classiccars.co.uk. Anyone got a facelift bonnet? I've asked that a million times.
Limited slip diff.
A limited slip differential for an Atlas.
If any followers have got any parts that they're not using that might be some use to Emmanuel, please contact him.
RS 2600 lights would be nice.
Twin headlight conversion.
Yeah, twin headlights. If anyone wants to do video editing for us, it'd be great. Because obviously this live stuff is okay, it's easy to do, but you're missing out on detail and sort of, you know, going into depth and stuff like that, which is nice to do. Any sponsors wanting to sponsoring us? Brilliant.
Ford, if you're watching.
I think it's one of the earliest Capris in the country, maybe even in the world. So that's possibly something going for me. March 1969. It's three months into production, and they were produced for what? 15 years they were produced for, something like that. Paul Jeffries. That's Paul Jeffries.
It's a Mini.
Isn't that the Mini?
Sounded like it.
Knees winding gearbox.
Yeah.
Straight cut gearbox in it. We build all Minis and stuff from Mini engines.
Yeah, we've got an offer here. Editing £40 an hour.
Editing £40 an hour? Well, how many hours
Good day, there, now.
to do a 30-minute video?
Here it is.
Right,
Good day,
if
one
this
look.
cuts out, guys,
It's coming now.
let's have a look at these. We're on
Here we go.
bring it over, man. I think I'll put it on data.
Yeah.
Alright, mate. That smells like
Oh,
a racing
that
car
smells.
already, doesn't it?
Bad Obsession Motorsport.
How's the new cylinder head, man? Alright. Is it good?
Yeah, top.
Gotta take a look at this.
You haven't been messing around, man. You took it apart and put it back together in days.
Completely agree with you. A proper Mini. Not like that.
Side light.
A mess.
Got the roll cage in there. Everything.
Harnessed up. Nice.
Very nice. Yeah, no bad obsession. We've been 85 years in shooting. It's nice that is, mate. How long you had that up? Did you build her up from a shell and then?
Rolling shell, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you start her up, mate?
Yeah.
That engine sounds a bit toasty.
Doesn't it?
Are they
Is it
Revos
improved
then?
since the last head? You
The
know?
Revolutions.
yeah. Revo. Original.
Yeah. Very nice.
I like the colour combo, mate.
Are they 10 inch or?
10s,
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Look at the front tire.
Just semi-slip.
What pressure is it? So that's the new cylinder head, yeah? And these are the ARP front rods, yeah? Yeah, ARP head. 100 horsepower? 103.
Most fun you can have on four wheels we got here.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
103 horsepower, man. What does it weigh, mate?
That's 640 kilo.
640 kilos. So what's that per ton then? What 180 per ton or something like that? Very good, nice.
Did you do it on track?
Yeah, I took it around Castle Combe.
No, yeah. Didn't know Mallory Park.
Yeah, last year at Castle Combe was a washout though. So because with them tyres, it's got no grip in the wet.
No.
What's your channel called, mate?
Classic mini garage.
Just show me this one. This is, you build engines, don't you,
Yeah.
man? That's what you specialise in,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Engine to gearbox.
Engines and gearboxes. And you do travel quite a lot with other mini owners, building cars, stripping cars.
Yeah.
You've been invited to America, is it?
Yeah, Texas.
You're going
Next year, yeah.
to do what?
Builds an engine.
To build an engine for a customer.
Well, what's
It's
that?
one of your YouTube guys, Lone Star Mini.
Lone Star Mini, that sounds familiar, man. That sounds familiar. So
Yeah.
what, is that going to be like a 2-week job or a week job?
Yeah, I'm going over there for 10 days. About 10 days.
Yeah. That is awesome,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that all expenses paid or?
Yeah.
High five, man. That's awesome, mate. And did you go to Austria?
No, that's next year as well.
You're going to Austria to help
We
another
go to the IMM in Italy,
Yeah.
to the international mini meeting, and then from there we go straight to Austria.
And there you're going to do
It's a channel called Classic Car Cave.
another YouTube channel.
Yeah, another YouTube channel.
Classic Car Cave.
It used to be called Dave Jaguar 66.
Yeah.
We've changed the name of the channel now
Okay.
because it does minis and Jags.
Right.
So
Right. Wow. Thanks for helping us out again, man.
that's all right.
That is amazing, dude. You've got it out,
Got
man.
it out, yeah. I was watching it earlier.
We kept getting cutting out because I was on the Wi-Fi, and when you move sort of past the wall here,
Yeah,
it
it cuts
cuts
off.
out. Yeah. But we got it on data now. So your engine crane's freaking bit like a hoe, man. Passing it around.
That's it, right.
Yeah. Get your money's worth.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a bit of money for your fuel, buddy, 'cause I really appreciate it. And also bringing over this beautiful thing here. Look at these minisms, man. If I sit in the car, I just look like a gorilla in it. You know what I mean?
There's definitely a height limit, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's brilliant. There she is. Awesome.
Speedy guns, Susie.
Right. Do you have a tea?
Yes,
Yeah. Coffee?
That now. Manuel,
Yo.
you want to pause that now while you're having a coffee?
Yeah, I think we should call it a day, man. So let's have a... Thanks for doing this, Jim. That's Jim, by the way, who's been holding the camera. Thanks, man. There's two minis, man. How many years apart are these? Ah, fuck knows. Who cares? They're frigging different. Yeah. Got a bit of a car thing going on here today. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching and taking part yet again. Let me just sit down for a minute.
Yeah, I was looking at the muggies the other day.
We're just going to sit down, have a cup of tea now and a cup of coffee. And we're going to
I've had a few of them.
sign out. Live for 1.7. 1.7.
I think the
Meat
biggest,
feast has landed.
the best memory I've got of my
I
travelling
think we're going to have some pizza.
is I went to the chippy the one
Chaps, I'm not going to read all the
night, and there was
comments
an
now.
RS Turbo
Thank you very much.
with a load of young kids and his girlfriends in it.
I might
And
talk
I
about
thought
editing
looking
for
at
you in
the
the
mug,
week.
they looked at
Stu,
the
that
car
would be
and
lovely,
laughed.
mate.
Went in the chippy. I've got in the
Editing
yard.
£40 an hour, says Ali.
They've come out. We've gone to
Does
get
the
in their
front
car.
panel
and
need
it's
to be
gone,
modified for the
Because
twin
they've had
headlight
music
conversion?
on.
Yes, partners.
No battery.
It does. It needs a bit of cutting
So I just took
and
this
new
really. I just
bonnet,
went in the
smaller
boot, got the
grille, so it's
starting
quite a
handle,
big job.
Plugged her in the front.
John
wired her up with
Cree,
the
if you get
starting
some
handle.
stripe
Then I
away for
switched the
taking
back
paint
off.
off,
Then I went under the
takes no
bonnet and
time
pressed
to
the
clean car,
solenoid and
bare metal
started her.
in no time. Thank you,
Then I
John.
switched the back off and then I got in the
Thank
car
you,
and
Stu.
started her and drove off.
So the blasting's a bit more gentle than other types
Three
of media.
ways of starting.
Thanks, partners. I think I need to get information from a specialist about that.
Oh, and the couple
Okay,
of the
proper
minis,
mini
the-
says
the
partners.
last
Yes,
minis
man,
we
it
saw
definitely
we
is.
saw.
Paul definitely
Because I
makes
used
some
to
nice
work with
motors.
for a body shop for about 15 years.
Hubnut
we
sticker.
stole
I think
two
he's got a
from the same
hubnut sticker. He follows Hubnut.
This was a John Cooper special from the factory.
Partners
we
used to have
decided
a mini.
we built that
Last
from
Capri made
a
December
brand new
'86,
shell.
says Roy. Prendergast.
The bloke
Thanks,
who
Roy.
owned
So
it,
what's that
who
then?
owned it
16,
and
17, maybe 18
He
years?
used to work for
So I've got
a
one of the
cable
early ones.
distributor.
I liked it.
So
I
he knew all
like
the
boasting
garage
about
people.
that. The most
And the
fun
one
you can
garage
have in
bloke
four
in there
wheels.
got a
I
shell
guess so, man.
that was 6 months
Um,
old and had been involved in
BOM
an
sticker says
accident.
Yeah.
Plant Nest. Yeah, he's
And
got
it
all
had
the
put a
stickers.
little crease where the subframe box was
Jumbo,
for.
you retracted
So
the
they
message,
ripped the
man.
shell off
I can
being
fit in a
dead
mini
end
and I'm
mate.
just over
Get
6
a new
foot
shell.
tall, says
Yeah.
Plant Nest.
And that shell had
Okay.
been sat in his
No
garage
feast
in the
has
back
landed.
under a
Yes, we're going to have
since
some
it was
pizza
6
now.
months old.
We speak
From
about editing. That'd be lovely, Stu. Would really appreciate
God knows.
some help on that, mate.
But
See you later,
all it
Plant
was
Nest.
a cover of
See you later,
dust
Graham.
and this little crease in the
See you,
passenger
Neil.
floor.
Good luck.
So
Have a very good
pulled
day.
that out
Thanks,
on the jig,
John.
straightened her all up.
Thank you, buddy.
Bare metal,
Thanks for watching from
everything
Lisbon, mate, in
from
Ireland.
bolt up and down.
Have a nice
We
day.
finished it at 4
Thanks for the
o'clock in the
entertaining.
morning.
Enjoyed every minute. Thank you,
We
Wesley.
went
Much
straight to the
appreciated,
show
buddy,
and
and thanks for
concourse
watching.
with it. And
Thanks,
then
Neil. We're going to stuff our
a
faces with some
about
pizza.
a year later,
Ron
we
Talbot.
Mrs. is one,
You didn't
which
miss anything,
was
man. You can
another
watch it back
John
again.
Cooper, but it wasn't the works one.
Ron, I
And
want
they're
your feedback,
identical
mate.
cars,
You are
red
a member
white stripes
of
and that lot.
the exclusive
And
club.
that was
Let me
rebuilt
know if
again.
you
And
want to
that
see
one,
anything
it's
specific, mate.
yeah.
Because I want to obviously offer you guys something special. Pot Nest, Neil, Orange Peel. Okay, lads. TC. What does TC stand for? Talk later, or no point. Stay safe, says Ali. See you later, Ali. Thanks for watching, buddy. Keep your content coming, says Fours. Looking good. Thank you very much, Fours. Hairy Snake was watching drag racing, so forgot to tune in. I don't blame you for watching drag racing, buddy. What sort of drag racing was it? Was it Top Fuel? Because that shit is crazy, man. Bye all. See you East Coast. Thanks, Chris, for watching. Yes, we made progress today. A goal has already been achieved. Got to get to the MGR for the test this week. Yes, Ali, go and sort that MG, man, with your weird oil filter leak and your alternator. See you later, lads. Bye. Have a nice day, and I'll do some more videos about stripping the rest of the car up, and Gav's coming on Tuesday, so we'll do a bit of tinkering together. Love you all. Have a nice Sunday. It's nice and sunny here in Birmingham. Hope it's nice where you are too. See you later, guys. Bye.